Then Sheila, of course, still says that I'm doing the quest, I'm not done with it. So then I got really mad, and then I thought I'd just go and check if I was actually supposed to turn it into the job quest, or the job master lady, all the way over here, to see if I was supposed to turn into her, even though it didn't say so in the quest description. And of course, she's the one that you're supposed to turn it into. So then I get really mad, and they just keep on sitting on her in my car. And I was going to check to see if completing this quest would make me level up or not, because it's a whole 30k, but I still had 20k left to get after that. So then this quest is to let you get to the next job, advancement, and your new skills, which is really easy to do, but what I wanted to do was show off the kerning party quest, because I never got to do that before, and you can only do it from level 21 to 30. So I would either have to do it right now or never. But for some reason, right now when I was on, there were no high level or a lot of people at the party quest recruitment place. So what I did was I just went with whatever party I could get. So in a second I'm going to go to channel 1. And in case I haven't said what that means, and of course there's a clash, but the J arrow means joining, and then the arrow means into, and then PQ is party quest, and then I say I'm level 30, and DB is dual blader. And so then I get automatically into a party, but since there's already 6 people in it, and this quest is a 4-person one, I just thought that they were stupid, so I was trying to find a different one. But no one else was recruiting because there's only 10 people there, so I thought I'd just go with them anyways. And I didn't notice that that guy was party leader because he kept on talking, so I couldn't see that he had a health bar over him. Then I try and tell him that we have to kick 2 people out because you can only have 4 max for the party quest. And then he's level 21, so he doesn't know what he's doing, so then he just tries to give the party over to someone, which I should have actually gotten the party leader, because I would have known what I was doing more of. But this party doesn't really work out, so I'll just start to explain what you have to do for the party quest. So for the first stage, what you do is you go to the far right, talk to the girl. She'll give you a riddle of how many tickets you need. They're usually really easy. If you don't know them, you just ask your party, and then you kill the alligators until you get enough tickets, and they always drop one. And then once you get as much as the riddle says, you go back to the girl, and then you give her your tickets, and then she'll give you a golden ticket, I think it is. And then you give that to the party leader, and then you go to the next stage. Next stage, you have to 3 people have to go on to ropes. There's 4 ropes, and you have to find the right combination, and then the party leader keeps on talking to the girl until you get it right. You do the same thing basically for the next 2 stages, except it goes from 4 to 5 and then to 6. And then for the final stage, you just have to kill all the monsters, and then there's a boss at the very bottom. The boss is a giant slime, and it's pretty difficult unless you're 27 or above, or depending on what class you are. But all you have to do is keep on jumping to avoid one of his attacks. And then once you kill all the monsters, they all drop golden passes, which you give to the party leader. And then you talk to the girl at the very top right, and you complete the party quest. You then get a random reward. They're usually good. Some are scrolls, which you'll sell for a lot of money, but others are just ore, which sucks. And then level 20 is saying that it's his first time, so you know that it's going to be a sucky party. The guy to the left just leveled up, so I said congratulations, and then he leaves the party, which then means disaster, because then he would have to leave the place, and then all 3 of us would have to get a ticket for us to be able to move on. But even then, it would go really slow because that guy is level 21 and it's his first time. But my question was 5, so I had to drop 1. But the slime boss sometimes drops slime shoes, which are really good shoes, which would have been the only thing that I would have wanted to get from this party quest. But I'll just have to go without them. And so then right now I figured I might as well just leave the party because we weren't going to get too far from this. Sorry I couldn't really show you the whole party quest, but I hope I explain it enough for people who don't know how to do it. I just leave and then talk to this girl, and then trying to think of what I did next. Oh yeah, I did the jump quest from the girl right down here. So I figured out what quest I'm going to do next. Oh wait, no, I'm doing the job quest, so I can actually get to the next mastery. And all you have to do is go into this portal and the club, talk to the diary, and I had forgotten to take off the alien armor. They started to do 180 damage to me, which I didn't notice that they were doing that much, so then I died. But I didn't notice I still had the armor on, and something bad about the car is that you can't use any potions while you're on it. And I forgot to take off the armor, so I just do it again. But right now I figured out that I had it on, but you can't change it while you're fighting. This guy's dying about 2 triple stabs. And I figured I might as well just put the right armor on now. And I remembered that I actually had level 30 armor, and I was level 30, so I put those on. And there's my level 30 mask. And I should put on my level 30 weapons right now. Yep. Or do I? Yeah, I do. And I actually gotten one off screen with hidden potential. And then I put on that really good weapon. And then to find the hidden potential, you just put the magnifying glass onto the item. Sadly, it had horrible hidden potential stats. It just gave me more magic attack and either avoidability or accuracy. And I had forgotten that I actually had to talk to the diary again after defeating all those guys. So I have to defeat them all again. As you can see, I do get about half damage done to me. And I'm not too sure how much more damage I do, but I know it's more. And the purple numbers are the critical ones, I think, that I do. Kind of pink. But when you kill them all, talk to the diary again, and then leave. And I wasn't really paying attention right now, so I kept on skipping over some portals. Like that. But all we have to do is go back to the, I think her name's Kyra, but the job instructor girl, and complete the quest. And it's Syra. No, Sile? I don't know what language it is. Japanese most likely, but